Greetings, Starseeds. So in this next journey, which was recorded in April of 2023, we are connecting for the very first time personally or consciously to our Venusian higher self. And we're guiding the circle to connect to your Venusian higher self as well. And in the connection to your Venusian higher self, we're going to be traveling to a city of light, connecting to the Venusian higher self, your Venusian higher self, and receiving a healing transmission, a transmission of love to transmute all old programs of self-judgment, self-criticism that might be still lingering, still carrying on. We're also going to be dissolving some of the shoulds that have been programmed into our belief system, things that we think we should be or things that we think we should do, conscious and unconscious, just hanging out there. We're going to be transmuting some of that. And there's a whole bunch of stuff that's happening on this journey, but those are the key points. And so we've been holding this one back. And because it was our first time to connect to our Venusian higher self, we've opened a channel here, and there is a greater body of work that's wanting to come forward. And so if you love this journey and you feel like it's really serving you and it really does have a different vibration than the rest of the Starseed journeys. And so if you really dig it, please join us for the expanded version, the expanded series, which is the Venusian Higher Self Transmissions, Embodying the Love. And that is a series. It's a series that's coming through. It's going to be coming through live over the course of the next several weeks. And what we're going to be doing is connecting to our Venusian higher self, creating a bigger bridge of light, a stronger bridge of light, a stronger connection between our consciousness and the consciousness of our Venusian higher self. And in that connection, we're going to be anchoring and embodying the greater love, the divine love of our being, firstly for our earth plane self, to support our earth plane mission here, but we're bringing that divine love into the very cells of our body so we can live from this greater love, live from this greater support, live from this greater self-acceptance. And so it's going to be a series. We haven't determined all of the details yet, but if you love this journey, like I said, sign up to receive information about this higher self series, this Embodying the Love transmissions, which will be happening very shortly. They will be recorded for future listening as well. So if you're beyond the date where this is happening, go ahead and fill out the form on the link in the details of this video, and we'll send you some information about the series, and you can feel into whether it will support you. So listen to this journey, give it the honor that it needs, and save it to your watch later list if you don't have time to listen right now, so that you're in a nice, quiet, undisturbed space for the next 50 minutes or so you can really receive the frequencies, the transmission, the love, and the support that your Venusian higher self has for you. Thank you so much. And please enjoy, like, subscribe, and share this work with the world. We thank you so much. All right, so we're going to invite you to close your eyes now and just begin to bring your awareness to your breathing. Noticing your lungs filling up with air and emptying. We're doing this a little bit different this time. This is interesting. So what they're guiding me to do is to take you through a little breathing exercise. And so they're suggesting that you breathe in to a count of 5, hold and pause for a count of 3, and exhale for a count of 5, hold and pause for a count of 3. So just begin to do that rhythm with your breath. And notice, if you can, your heartbeat or your pulse in the pause. And just begin to tune into your heartbeat through the pulse in your neck, maybe in your brow. As you continue this circular breathing and rhythmic breathing. And we're going to invite you to repeat after me this prayer of protection that I borrowed from Mr. Paul Selig. If you don't know who Paul Selig is, he is an author and channel. He's written, one of his first books was called I Am Word. I Am Word. And he's written several books since then, but I do recommend starting with that one. You can find him on Audible. Really super high vibration, super high frequency. You will notice, if you're listening to the audiobook or if you're reading the book, you will notice a shift in your being through attuning to his work. Really powerful stuff. Paul Selig, I Am Word. And so the prayer goes, the light of the divine surrounds me. And we invite you to repeat after me. So the light of the divine surrounds me. The love of the divine enfolds me. And the power of the divine protects me. And I am open only to those energies that are for my highest good and the highest good of all. And you can release the rhythmic breathing now, but bring your awareness to your heart. And imagine a flame of light inside of your heart chakra. And as you breathe in, you're drawing oxygen and prana to this flame. And as you exhale, imagine this flame growing bigger, brighter, becoming more and more concentrated with light. Inhaling power and energy into this flame and exhaling, expanding this flame out from your heart center to fill your whole chest. Drawing that breath in, and on the exhale, imagine this flame growing bigger, growing brighter, becoming more concentrated, expanding beyond your physical body. Imagine this heart flame deep within you, expanding, becoming so large that your physical body sits inside of the light of your heart. Continuing to breathe in, expanding, 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 filling the whole room with the light of your heart flame. And repeating these words out loud or silently as you see fit. I call for my higher self to merge with me now. I call for my divine presence to merge with me now. And I call for a chamber of love to anchor within me and around me now. Together as a group, we're going to send our heart flame down into the heart of the earth. So breathing deeply in. And on the exhale, together we send our heart flame down. We send that cord of light from the heart down in 3, 2, 1. All of us connecting heart to heart with Mother Earth. And as you do so, imagining the heart of the earth sending her love back along that cord, breathing the earth heart energy up now as it moves into your root chakra. Breathing the love of Mother Gaia up into your sacral chakra. Breathing the love of Mother Gaia into your solar plexus. And into your heart chakra now. And as you breathe this earth heart energy into your heart, exhale this earth heart energy out through your heart chakra, filling the entire room with the energy and the love of the heart of Mother Earth. Breathing deeply into the heart once again. And together as a group, we're going to send our heart energy up, our heart cord up through the top of the head, into the heart of the sun. We're going to move through the portal within the heart of the sun to the central sun, and then deeper into space to the great central sun. So we're going to connect to the 3 great suns above. So breathing deeply into the heart. And on the exhale, sending our heart energy up now through the crown in 3, 2, 1, connecting to the heart of the sun. And pausing here just for a moment to really make this connection to the sun. Imagine sending your feelers, your sensory mechanisms out into this solar space. Receiving any input, any data in regards to the space, the structure, the feeling tone, the sound that may be here, the brilliance. Breathing deeply once again, and with your intention and your exhale, sending your heart flame through the heart of the sun, deeper into space now. In 3, 2, 1, connecting to the heart of the central sun. Pausing here once again, move your awareness into this space, connecting your awareness through your heart cord into the heart of the central sun. And pick up any details that you might be able to sense from this solar being. A different kind of energy, a different kind of frequency than the first sun. Breathing in once again, and on the exhale, sending that heart flame through the portal within the central sun, deeper into space now. 3, 2, 1, as a group connecting to the heart of the great central sun. Anchoring deeply your heart cord into the great central sun, and once again begin to sense, move out with your awareness, with your feelers, your sensory perceptions, and discover something about this space, something about this being. Notice its different frequencies here, different textures here, different kind of brilliance here. Asking for permission to fully connect to the heart of this great central sun. And now receiving back from this great central sun, following the energy flow back downward through that cord of light, as this great central sun pours its heart energy, its heart flame, down your heart cord. All of this solar light pouring down through the heart of the central sun, who aids and adds their own energy into this outpouring of love and light, this solar light spiraling down this heart cord now through the heart of our sun, who also adds its energy into this heart pouring of solar light down your heart cord, pouring in now slowly, gently. Breathe the solar light from these 3 great celestial beings into your crown chakra. Allow it to illuminate the petals of your crown chakra now. And you may wish to bring your awareness to this crown chakra now as this solar light pours into it. Imagine that you're combing it out or spreading it out into petals within that crown chakra, illuminating any petals that may not have quite the brilliance of the other petals, enlightening these petals with this beautiful solar light. Watch or sense as they turn on new petals within the crown, illuminate and fuel new petals within the crown. And breathing this heart flame from these 3 great suns, breathing it down into the brow chakra now. And allowing this solar light to illuminate through the brow chakra now, through the many dimensions of the brow chakra, front and back. And the energy field around your head, your mental body. Allowing this solar light to pour into the grid work of light around your head and shoulders, that is your mental body. illuminating it with new thought, new wisdom, new ideas, new inspirations, new connections. See this mental body becoming illuminated. Brilliant, radiant, clarity of mind. Breathing this solar light down into your throat chakra, your will center, your center for expressing your truth. Breathe deeply into your throat as the solar light moves through it. Imagining a collar of petals around your throat. And as this solar light comes down, it illuminates these petals. It stretches out, elongating these petals like a great feathered necklace. Breathing into the throat chakra this beautiful radiant solar light. And breathing this solar light down into your heart chakra now. And invite this solar light to move through all the dimensions of your heart. Illuminating the shadows, illuminating the unconscious parts of your being. Illuminating the parts of the self that are still in hiding. Illuminating the parts of the self that may be afraid to step forward. Afraid to express their needs, their wants. Afraid to express their hurts. For fear of being rejected by your mind. Send this solar light into the far reaches of your heart now, as we call for the solar angels to move through this solar light and to wrap their wings around all of these unconscious parts of ourselves, to tend to them, to bring love to them, to wrap them in cocoons of unconditional love and unconditional healing, and to support them in becoming brave enough to allow themselves to be healed, allow themselves to be seen, allow themselves to forgive themselves. We call upon the solar angels to move through all of the dimensions of our heart, surrounding each of these parts in cocoons of love and safety. As we call for solar angels to bring forth guides and healers into the recesses of these dimensions of the heart, these unconscious dimensions of the heart. Great healers to be with each of these aspects of ourselves, to sit with them, to listen, to teach, and to bring the medicine that is most needed for each one of these parts of the heart. Breathing deeply. On the exhale, sending this solar light through your heart, allowing it to come out and expand all around you, filling the room with the solar energy of these 3 celestial stars. We are being lifted now. Each of us are being lifted through this heart cord of connection through the suns. We're being lifted up into our sun, the sun of the earth, and through this solar portal within the heart of the sun, we are being guided along the pathway through this portal to a great temple on the planet of Venus. Moving through the core heart of Venus, we come to a beautiful temple that exists within her body, below the surface. It may look as if you're standing in a foggy forest without much visibility here. We are coming to the gateway of this great temple through a beautiful path of mist and fog. Tree-like beings on the side of this path. And a beautiful, bright light up ahead. And as we approach this light, the doors of this temple open, and the light is so brilliant, it's blinding. We are invited to step into this light now. Moving through the gateway into the heart of this temple. Within this city of light, within the planet of Venus. And we stand with each other, the group of us coming into this space together. Plant your feet firmly on the ground here. Anchor yourself into this space. And a Venusian angel comes forward, gives you a crystal to hold in each of your hands, one for each of your hands, a crystalline stone that assists in your grounding of your presence here within Venus, within the temple space. And we are being led into a circle of light. And the Venusian temple workers, the priests and priestesses, gather around us and behind us, and they hold the most exquisite frequency of unconditional love and acceptance. They also hold a gratitude and welcome into this space, as they do not get many visitors from Earth, and they are delighted to have us as their guests. And one of the beings from Venus that is connected to you, that is an aspect of your higher self on Venus, this Venusian higher self of yours steps forward to you now. Their hands of light are together in prayer. They look deeply into your eyes. They are made of a light structure, crystalline light structure, not as dense as the physical material world of Earth, but much more ethereal in the composition of their body. They bow to you with a beautiful smile upon their face. In such gratitude and appreciation for your connection, for your intention to create this bridge and connection to this Venusian higher self of yours. For they have been aware of you. They have been aware of your presence and consciousness on Earth. And they have been a guide to you in your life here on Earth. They would have felt as though they were a guardian angel at times, wrapping you in their wings of love and complete acceptance of your responses, reactions, emotions to life on Earth. They are inviting you now to come with them and to sit upon a beautiful throne of light, much like almost like a mushroom looking kind of seat with a high back, that allows you to cross your legs and feel held and contained in this living, conscious throne of light. And they stand before you now, 6 feet in front of you, the length of a picnic table. And from this distance, they radiate this unconditional love and acceptance at you, towards you. Their hands open up in a gesture of welcome and receiving from you as they bridge their hearts with yours. Their back is connected energetically to a beautiful pillar of sacred flames behind them. Sacred transmuting flames. An entire rainbow of different frequencies that they have mastered, that they have embodied, that they have connection to as resource. And this pillar of light behind them will be holding them and supporting them as they energetically hold and support you through this process. They are inviting you to deeply relax and to open your heart by breathing into it and inviting it to expand, 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 energetically expand. And this chair that you sit within is supporting you, holding you. Like a warm hug of safety where you can completely relax and allow all tension to drain from your being. This tension will be absorbed by the chair and redirected into this pillar of light to be transformed, purified to pure energy once again. your Venusian higher self wishes to convey to you that they know about all of your experiences on Earth, all of your joys, all of your sorrows, all of your hardships, all of your struggles, all of your victories. And they are inviting you to release all judgment of your own being from your being now. They are inviting you to release all judgment of your own being from your being now. They are inviting you to release all judgment from your being of your being now. Simply telepath, yes, you are willing to release all judgment your mind may have about any part of your being. Simply telepath yes, and they will begin to support, with the help of this beautiful throne, the dissolution and the transmutation of all judgment of your own being that you may have been holding against yourself, consciously and unconsciously. Simply telepath yes that you would like to release this now, and this healing will begin. Breathing deeply, relaxing deeply, allowing deeply. This cleansing, this purification of your mental body that may have been holding judgments about yourself, about your behaviors, about your situations, about your experiences. You need not know what they are. You need only give permission to release these now. For any judgment that you hold against yourself is a distortion of the truth, beloved. A distortion of the truth of your divinity, of your power, of your perfection as a soul and Holy Spirit. And as these are not of you, these judgments are not of you, they exist only in the earth plane, only as thoughts, mental energy. They hold no power over you. They are not real. They exist only as mental energy, And much of them have not even originated from your own mind, but have been inherited or implanted into your mental body through your relationships upon the earth plane. Allowing these to be lifted and cleansed now. Notice the lightness of being that is happening around your head and shoulders. The clarity, the brilliance that is returning to your mental body as the filaments and the grid work of your mental body begin to untangle, unwind, and reform back to their original blueprint. Bringing your awareness, your attention to your energy field around your neck and shoulders now. Just feel into this space and notice what you notice here. In this space around the shoulders is where we hold the energy of all of those things that we think we should be doing. We should be doing, or the things we think we should be, such as I should be thinner, I should be smarter, I should be more organized, I should be doing my taxes, I should be running a marathon, I should be all of those things. The energy of all of the shoulds around your shoulders. And these carry a heavy weight, beloved. And the weight of these shoulds cloud our freedom, our liberation, our willingness to follow our hearts, our willingness to express our hearts, our willingness to follow our hearts and our divine plan, because we think we should be doing something else more important. And so with your permission, and you are invited to just telepath yes that you give permission, this beautiful healing throne will begin to dissolve and transmute this energy of should be, should do, and it's just drawing this energy just off you, almost like a vacuum, just drawing it off you and bringing this old energy through, connecting it to this pillar of flaming light behind. These Venusians now, who sit in front of you, allowing this to drain off of your being, all these unnecessary shoulds, so that you may gain clarity on what is truly right for you in every moment. And we will allow for this to continue as we move our awareness into our heart chakras now. Feeling yourself held in these beautiful thrones of light, held energetically by your Venusian higher self, held with unconditional love and acceptance now. This Venusian higher self is placing their hand upon your heart chakra now, emanating unconditional cosmic love to all of the parts of yourself, the many, many parts of yourself that have felt rejected, betrayed, unimportant through this lifetime and all of your lifetimes on earth now. This Venusian higher self of yours knows of all these parts of the self, and she or he is loving them through your being and inviting you now to send your love as well, to breathe into your heart and send your love to all of the younger parts of your being, all of the parts of the self that you yourself may have rejected as unacceptable, all of the angry parts, all of the sad parts, all of the fat parts, all of the poor parts, all of the parts screaming for attention, all of the parts that have separated from their connection to source energy, have separated from their connection to your divine presence, through trauma, through pain, through judgment, through fear. Inviting them back now, inviting all of these parts that you yourself may have rejected, calling them home, and beginning to chant the Ho'oponopono now. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Speaking this out loud or just telepathing this through your heart. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Inviting them to come home. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. And your Venusian higher self is joining you in this prayer and in this invitation as she or he radiates their love through all of the many, many dimensions of your heart. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. And the solar angels who came originally with our original connection are bringing these ones forward, these ones that are ready to reconnect. They are bringing them forward now into the center of the heart, into the center of the heart flame, to be reconnected to their divinity, to be reconnected to their bliss, to be reconnected to their safety, to be reconnected to their joy and their innocence. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Continuing this Ho'oponopono. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Inviting them to step forward into your beautiful heart space now. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. All those who have experienced any trauma at your hands or at the hands of another, all parts of the self that have been forgotten, pushed aside as undesirable. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Inviting them to come home now. Come home into their wholeness. As each one of them steps forward into the center of your heart flame, they are bathed in love. Bathed in elixirs of love, welcome, unconditional acceptance. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. They continue to step forward now. There are so many parts of the self that have forgotten their connection to wholeness. And as they step forward, and as they enter into the heart portal within your being, those that are still resistant to receiving love are watching, observing, noticing. And those that are on the fence are becoming more courageous, more willing to come home, calling for all the parts that are feeling unworthy of receiving love, to step forward now as they are held by the solar angels. They're invited to come home, back into the heart. And your Venusian higher self is just radiant, beaming love and smile, a radiant, beautiful smile through your being to all of the parts that they see, all of the parts. For you are completely transparent here, and all of the parts that have been hiding in shadow are seen by your Venusian higher self, loved by your Venusian higher self, accepted by your new Venusian higher self, completely forgiven by your Venusian higher self. She invites them, he invites them forward, encourages them to step forward, to come home, to be reunited with their source, reunited with their divinity, reunited with the love that they are. No longer alone, no longer separate, no longer afraid. Coming home to peace, to stillness, to calm, to total acceptance. Come home to rest in the heart. Shalamogoye nadeyum halokiyete haranadeyum Shalomai yo kalamo kana hade yo showe amai aki arum. And all of the Venusian higher selves are singing the song of your soul signature in chorus now. Lagana agia shalom aleiyano akei Halomai Yakuyona de Shale Shalom. Come home, come home. Lay down your weapon that come home. Come home. Come home. Lay down your shields and come home. Come home. Come home. Lay down your armor. Come home. Come home. Lay down your torches and come home. Come home, come, lay down your grudges and come home. Come home, come home, lay down your debts and come home. Come home, come home. Lay down your worries and come home. Come home, come home. Lay down your fears and come home.
down your wounds and come home. We give thanks for this now, and for all of the parts of the self that are still resistant, still afraid or timid, still holding back. These solar angels and this Venusian higher self will continue to work with them every night for the next 7 nights while you sleep, beloved. If you give permission for this now, you will be visited in your sleep by your Venusian higher self. These solar angels will continue to hold and cocoon these parts, and they will be given 7 more opportunities to reclaim their divinity, reclaim their sovereignty, reclaim their connection to their own heart and to the love that they are. We give thanks for this now. We give thanks for this now. We give thanks for this now. And your Venusian higher self is beginning to retract their energy field from yours a little bit, returning to the 6-foot space between you. But they remain in their glowing, smiling, radiant face of love and appreciation for you, and for your soul's willingness to experience humanity in the earth plane. For they have learned so much through your being, and they will continue to guide you, to hold you, to love you through your earth plane journey. And you are invited to come back to this beautiful temple and this connection whenever you desire. The door is open always for your return and your communion with your Venusian higher self. And as we lift ourselves from these beautiful chairs now, these beautiful thrones of light, we are led as a group back out of this temple space, through the forest of the mist, returning once again through the portal of the sun, and moving our consciousness from the sun down our heart cord once again, re-entering into our physical body in this earth plane, in this space and time, where your body exists in this room, coming fully back into your body, slipping it back on like a glove, moving your energy all the way down your legs into your feet and your toes, touching upon each and every tip of the toe with your consciousness, bringing your awareness to the soles of your feet and whatever surface they may be touching. Bringing your awareness into your hips and begin to rock back and forth, side to side. Moving your spine, opening the chest and the shoulders. As you oscillate your spine from your hips, forward and back, stretching your energy through your shoulders, your arms down to your hands, bringing your awareness into each and every fingerprint on the tips of your fingers, and stretching your arms out by your sides, moving your shoulders, your head and your neck, coming fully back into your body. As we give great thanks, we give great thanks, we give great thanks to our Venusian higher selves, to our guides, to our family of light who have brought us on this beautiful journey, and to our guides, our higher guides who have pulsed us to join together tonight, or pulsed us to find this recording for the highest good of our being. We give thanks, we give thanks, we give thanks. We ask that all that we have received be sealed by the divine. We ask that our energy field and our energy body be sealed by the divine. We ask that our soul and spirit be sealed into our physical body as is appropriate for our being, for the highest order of our being. As we come fully back, alert, awake, clear in our consciousness, opening your eyes when you're ready.
All right, so we hope that you enjoyed that amazing starseed journey and that Venusian higher self connection. Like we said in the intro, if this one felt really good to you, felt really different to you, and you'd like to create a higher bridge, a stronger bridge to your Venusian higher self, and you'd like to receive the series on embodying the love of your Venusian higher self here on Earth, please click the link in the descriptions below and sign up to receive the details of this series in your email. And we look forward to seeing you on the greater journey. Take care, Starseeds. Ta-ta for now.